Hello, everybody. It's been a little while, hasn't it? A long while, come to think of it. I'm trying something a little different. I want to do what I call a one-shot video. I'm sure these are pretty prevalent on YouTube, but I don't have access to some of the same editing tools I used to, and I was thinking about how sometimes it's more fun just to do everything all in one go. So today we're playing Troll Mansion, which is a ROM hack by JakeDower, whose name you can see floating above my head. I actually tried this on a Twitch stream recently and wasn't able to beat it. So today I'm giving it another try. And that will be fun, I hope, but also something that I can share with you guys outside of my live streams, since I kind of would like to get back into videos again if I could just find the time. So, let me get some baseline material out of the way. Like I said, I've already played this once before, so yes, I already know, despite this being a troll hack, what some of the trolls are. I'm going to intentionally fall for the first few, just so you guys can see them. So if you want to play this, and you want to be surprised by it, check the description. There's a link where you can grab a copy, and I recommend playing it through before watching me do it. If, on the other hand, you don't care about spoilers, feel free to watch. Also, like I said, my goal is to beat this. That being said, I wasn't able to do it last time, so I have come prepared. We'll find out if I need to use that preparation later. But for the time being, let's just dive right in. And hope for the best. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we open in this empty level. I think this is the credits. Let's triple check. Yep, welcome to Troll Mansion by JakeDower. This hack was made thanks to Bowser's Blueprints by Falco Buster and Quad64 by David. SM64, main credits to Nintendo for the base game engine. Also credits to Arablato for the health HUD, a new warp transition, and for testing. Enjoy the game. So it doesn't... I don't know if we can take this exit. Nope, okay. I don't know if I actually remembered trying that earlier, so I thought I'd try it now. I'm very exploratory when it comes to these games. So what have you got to say, Boo? You're clearly not going to attack me. Whenever you're ready, jump into that pipe to start your troll venture to save your beloved brother, Luigi. This is like an inverse of Luigi's Mansion. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so that's quicksand death. Now, one of the recurring things in this hack is that if I make a mistake, this red bob-omb will show up. Did you really listen to a Boo with that face? Oh dear. You can't expect to enter a pipe just by jumping into it in a troll hack, Mario. Just push it away. So, yeah, there's a lot of this sort of logic in this hack. You're kind of forced to think a little outside the box. Oh, almost made it. We just got to give this thing a little shove, and... nope. There we go. Alright, and now we're in the next room. What have you got to say for yourself? Merry-go-round looks fun. You should try a ride. Heh, heh, heh. Okay. Well, there's obviously a star over there. But that opens the door. And remember, our goal is to rescue Luigi. So... let's see here. Whoa! Alright, so obviously the star's a fake. Like I said, I knew that was going to happen, but I wanted to show it to you guys. I was hoping to escape the troll, but I didn't quite manage it. No big deal. What you're supposed to do, obviously, is long jump for your life. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get it right the first try. That's the thing, you actually do have to be pretty precise for some of these. So this bob-omb's gonna berate me. It seems you fell for that fake star, didn't you? How greedy. Except we didn't actually go for the star, we were trying to get away from it. But, you know, what are you gonna do? And then we warp to the next space. Alright, now, this area here... how about some platforming? You know, I feel like I need to come up with a voice for Boo, but I haven't decided what that would be like. So this area is actually kind of tough because these platforms are, well, they do this. So you gotta kind of like keep your momentum on them. And they're spread apart just far enough that it might make sense to do a long jump. I'm sure somebody with more skill than me could do it another way, but this is my preferred method. Now, here's a little fun fact for you. If you're not familiar, in Super Mario 64, there are these unused key objects, and it's not completely clear what the original goal of them was going to be. But theoretically, there was some kind of fetch questing associated with booze that involved grabbing keys. I think they even had multiple color ones. Check it out on the cutting room floor sometime, if you like. But here's what I really want to draw your attention to. You'll notice that right there, right at the tip of the left of Mario's hat, there's a seam. That's right, this whole platform immediately tries to kill you. And the same thing applies to the next one. So we're just going to skip past all this. Stick that landing, and let's see if the Bob-omb berates us anyway. Again, fake keys to test your greed. Well, joke's on you, pal. I didn't go for the key. I just wanted my audience to see what was going on. Alright. What's your shtick? It seems that only one path has collision. I highly suggest you do not jump on the red brick platforms. Alright, so here's the thing about this hack, chat. Boo technically never tells a lie, but he also never exactly tells the truth. For example, he said don't jump on the red, so naturally you think, oh, I should jump on the green. Then you're mad, so you go, oh, well, I'll jump on the red. And that doesn't work either. Here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pull an Indiana Jones. I don't know what to tell you. What do you think, Bob-omb? Well, it looks like you figured it out. After all, there is still hope for you. How did you get over here? That's the real question. Alright, so what's your shtick? Well, obviously, the right path was the invisible one over the void. Anyway, here, only one door is the door that will let you move on, while the others will warp you to one of the previous rooms. The middle one seems the correct solution, in my opinion. Alright, so, when I did this on Twitch, I got horrendously confused. And the reason I got horrendously confused is because Boo here, again, is technically telling the truth, just not in the way you'd expect. And the clue, there's a bit of a visual clue, is in the direction he's facing. Each of these three doors will, in fact, warp you backwards, including this one, which is why I'm not going with them, because you'll just have to see the room over again if I do that, and that's a waste of your time. It's up there. Yeah. But to get there, you actually have to be a reasonably precise platformer, so this may take a couple tries. Yeah, you have to rely on Mario's wall jumping, which, well, this is Mario 64. And if you've played any game since Mario 64, you know that his wall jumping was at its absolute worst in Mario 64. Alright. See, if I had time for editing, this would become a one-shot. Or this would become a montage. So obviously you need to stick the triple jump, and then you need to wall bounce. And as you can tell, this is when the game, like, requires you to actually kind of know how to play Mario 64. So I'm going to try it from this side. Part of the challenge, obviously, is you can't actually see your target until you're right on top of it. Ah, that was really close, I think. We'll try it from another angle. Nope, that's not it. So yeah, I don't know if Jake will ever see this video. But one of the pieces of feedback that I think my Twitch chat and I came up with is that it's actually kind of fun to have all these trolls, But the level of precision required for some of them to be executed properly might be a little bit much. Of course, that also could just be my lack of skill. I'll leave it to you to decide. Let's see here. I'm really struggling with that triple jump. I guess it goes without saying, I'm not using a standard N64 controller, so it's a little bit different in terms of tactile usage. I wonder... Nope, that doesn't work. See, it's been a little while. I remember I did this before correctly once, but it was pretty tough. Ugh, that was close. Ah. There we go. Took a couple of tries, but we made it. Alright, so now here's where the smart aleck comes in and tells us, see, I did say it was the middle door. I didn't lie. It was the one in the middle, just on a different room, side, and height of what you thought. You're a goober. That's what you are. Alright, now this boo is actually hostile. Well, they're all hostile, but this boo's bad, so we're just going to avoid it. Go straight up here. Now, fun fact, when we played this originally, I didn't jump on the switch. I trusted the switch about as much as I trusted the instructions in the last room, so I don't know what this does. Let's find out. I mean, I figured it would kill me, I just didn't know how. So we'll go past the switch and we'll just long jump to the door. In case it's not obvious, the Bob-omb's going to make some remark about how we ought to know better. Do you really need a switch every time to open a door? Just smash the door down. Excuse me. Excuse me while I get rid of him really quick. Alright, fine. We'll just punch it. It's a pretty weak door when you think about it. Alright, and then this room has a lot going on. Let's find out what the deal is. Watch your step. I mean, that's vague. Alright, but my guess is that, yeah, see those? There's no way these platforms don't move. Perfect. Oh! Alright, I don't know what the sparkles are. I don't trust like that. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's just bad platforming on my part. But hey, at least we have an idea of what we're supposed to do, right? Ugh. Okay. Hey. Endless scuttlebugs. If I were a speedrunner, I'd probably be looking for some way to use those. Oops. At least you have unlimited lives. Alright. What the heck? Well, now you know what happens if you try to get to the sparkles. I wasn't even trying to do that, but there you go. Okay, I didn't think that would happen either. See, both of those were new to me. I did not expect that. It's actually really funny. But there's no time to dwell on it, because I keep falling off of stuff of my own accord. Alright, here we go. I feel good about this attempt. Good, good, good. Okay, we know not to go near the sparkles. Dive over there. Okay, well, I guess the heart thing is gone now. I guess it doesn't respawn. What's your commentary? I'm just chilling. Don't bother me and move on, Mario. Okay. Well, let's take the door and see what happens. Alright. You're close to the gold medal room. Come on, Mario. Alright, so I know what happens next. I'm going to demonstrate it for you once. Then I'm going to demonstrate how I'm supposed to get past it. If I can't, that'll be when we use some less than legitimate means, okay? Let's see here. So, yeah, the floor falls completely away. It makes it completely impossible to cross that room by just walking. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wall jump across. I'm going to give it a couple of attempts, but as I think I mentioned, wall jumps in Mario 64 are terrible. Well, that's not good. That was actually a better attempt than I'm used to. And part of the problem is, Lakitu's camera does not make it any easier once you get to a certain point. So when I streamed this, my chat voted that this would be where we stopped, and I thought, you know, I don't want to make everybody stand there and wait on me all day. So we ended up giving this up. But obviously I was still pretty curious. So rather than continue to make you guys watch me wall jump back and forth and maybe never make it, we're going to save a state here. And then we're going to enable a tool that I brought just in case. My apologies to the ROM creator. Now, the cheat should apply once we fall out of the room. Well, maybe not. Did I forget to enable it properly? I might have forgotten to enable it properly. Okay, well, Unless, of course, he thought far enough ahead to prevent this possibility from happening. Which is entirely feasible. Although I was able to get it working in previous rooms in earlier testing, so I'd be surprised. If nothing else... Okay, well, let's try this. And then... Interesting. Well, it may not be possible to load the cheat in this context, which actually, I gotta be honest, I did not think was gonna happen. But let's try it just one more time. Because it did apply in other rooms, so I'd be a little surprised to see it. Ah, there we are. So we're just gonna cheese this area by going the correct direction, Mario, please. There we go. And now we're the furthest we've ever been. The Wing Cat music really never gets old. Maybe because it's just a remix of the Invincibility theme. But still, it's cool, right? Alright, what's your shtick, boo? Congrats, you reached the gold medal room. Enjoy your prize, Mario. Okay, but we're here for Luigi. We don't want the star. The star's gotta be a troll. So... Let's find out what we're actually supposed to do in here. Have you noticed the edges look a little suspicious? Let's try peering around the camera. There must be a way to, like, clip out of the room, maybe. maybe not. Okay. Well, instead of grabbing the star... Artificial lighting, maybe? I know the star's gonna kill me. But maybe we'll get a clue if we try to grab it to find out why. You know what? Let's try going back out, just in case. Nope, that's no good. Well, wall jumping isn't going to get us up there, so I don't think that's it either. I don't trust the star. But maybe I'm overcomplicating it? I don't see any other way out. Okay. I mean, we're not supposed to have the wing cap in here, so that view's already prohibited. Okay. That's what I thought. So what's the real shtick, Bob-omb? There's no limit to your greed, is there? You see something shiny and you rush at it. How sad. Anyway, these are the cloning rooms. Good luck. Well, this is different. Alright, well, before we continue, we were railroaded a little bit there, so let's turn off the wing cap, because I don't want to cheat through the rest of the game. I just needed to get through that one room, really. And hopefully that'll turn it off if we fall or when we enter the next room, whichever comes next. Whichever comes first. Yeah, okay. So you only have to hear this music a little longer. Hey, it's King Bob-omb. Oh. Okay, well that was just a bad jump. But hey, now we get custom music. Jello. Okay. Oh! Okay. So it lights you on fire. I wasn't even really trying to grab that guy, he just kind of got in my face. Wow, that's actually a pretty tight jump. Okay. Come on. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I'm not supposed to go through that path at all. Maybe not. Beginning to regret taking off that wing cap. Okay. Never talk to strangers. Has anyone ever taught that? Anyway, I don't have any stars. I'm just an annoying clone. What? Whoa! What the? Okay. I legitimately could not have seen that coming. Okay, that's funny. Note to self, don't go anywhere near the King Bob-omb. Just don't touch him and that's fine. Mario, your traction leaves something to be desired, my dude. Okay, we're gonna wait for this Goomba to turn around because we know he'll light me on fire. We don't want to be near him for that. Oh, Mario 64. Never change. That ledge is a lot harder to grab than it looks like it should be. Mario, get up there! Okay. Alright. Just don't touch the bomb. Woo! Alright, we're out of here. Whew! There's no Boo to guide me anymore. I feel like these things are gonna immediately kill us. Let's find out. Or I could just deftly jump in between all of them. That could also happen. What? Okay. What just happened? I'm sorry, that was actually really good. I did not... I had a lot of ideas for what could happen there, but none of them were that. Okay, so we see... I think the Goomba's gonna kill me. Okay, so that platform is fake. How about this one? Okay, that thing has incredible timing. Okay. Oh, we can't go straight. That's not correct. Wow, that thing has incredible aim. So how do we get around here? Gosh, that thing has really good aim. Okay, maybe if we long jump really fast? Well, not like that. That was wrong. Hi, Goomba. Okay. I guess you're supposed to just speed that room. Why is this wall curved? I don't think we're supposed to be able to go over the top here. Wait, did you see something? Oh, that was weird. Hello. Goodbye. I didn't even have time to retreat from that one. Okay, we gotta bait it out. Let's say, is that thing leaving off a trail of smoke? It totally is. Alright. I don't know if this will kill us or not. We're going to find out. Hopefully not. Alright. That star's got to be fake, too. What's up, Boo? Well, here it ends. Your mini journey, Mario. For real this time. Grab that star and enter the pipe to meet with Luigi, because he's waiting for you. Yeah, what do you think? Don't worry, the star is safe this time. Yeah, sure it is. We gotta move the pipe, remember? At the very beginning, the Bob-omb warned us. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Of course. Of course. You know the rules, and so do I. Well, everybody, that's a wrap. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure through the Troll Mansion of Super Mario 64. Shoutouts to JakeDower for this interesting little ROM hack that gives you some clues and tests your ability to remember the hints you're given. this was a good time, and I had fun with it, and I hope you don't mind too much that I had to cheese one of the rooms, but I wasn't going to ever be able to wall jump with the level of skill required for the clearance there. But this was a lot of fun, so if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you all next time. In the interim, you take care, you stay safe, and ciao for now.